Hey everyone, this is Eric from Cosmic Tavern. What's the best thing about HeroQuest? That's right, the storage solutions. When I was putting everything back in the box, I had to get a little bit creative, so I thought I'd show you how I'm storing HeroQuest. One of my goals was to use the 3 boxes that came with the game. I threw out all the trays and I was able to fit everything back in the box. So if you wanted some ideas on how to put everything back in the box, maybe this can help. First we have the Tavern tile. Then I have the map. Then we have the Gamemaster screen. Then we have the white cardboard piece. This originally was at the bottom of the box, but it works really nicely here to keep the board flat. So then once we take this off, then we have the 2 expansion boxes. And then we have the stretch goal box at the very bottom. Before we open any of the boxes, I want to show you all of the different components that I placed around the stretch goals box. On the side of the box, I have the 2 bookcases in the cupboard, and then I have the fireplace. Then I have the character sheet on its side, and then all of the dice behind it that are bagged up. And then all the doors fit perfectly right on the side of the box here. So I have half the doors standing up and the other half goes straight down, upside down in between them. Now let's take a look inside the stretch goal box. There is a little space on the side here to slide the box left and right, so it makes it easy to open the top. Now if we look inside the box, I have this big tile here, and this is sitting on the box that some of the heroes came in. I have the rulebook and all the quest books here. And I placed this long tile here on the side of the box. So if we zoom in to get a little bit of a closer look, I have some of the taller figures laying flat on top of the quest books. Then I have the skeletons, mummies, and then we have the goblins, and then I have some orcs with axes, swords, and hammers. All of these figures can stand up without hitting the lid of the box. Then in this box here, I have all of the tokens. So I have this larger tile on top, and all the other tiles I just piled in the box. I thought about separating these, but there aren't that many tiles, so I didn't think it'd be too hard to find what I need. Now we're done with this box, so we could put the lid back on. These doors fall down a little bit, which makes it a little bit hard to put the lid back on. So I might get a piece of paper and put it on the side here so that all the doors don't fall into the box. Now let's take a look at the Return of the Witchlord box. In this box, I have all of the figures that were too tall to stand in the stretch goal box. So we have the dragon, the 2 gargoyles, and the dread warriors, and then we have all of the abominations. And then I have the orcs with swords. And you can see the height here with the abomination, it's just perfect. And lastly, we have the Kellar's Keep box. And in this box, I have everything that didn't fit in the other boxes. I have the cards from the base game, all of the expansion cards and stretch goal cards, the heroes, and the leftover furniture. As you can see, all my cards are sleeved and they fit fine. If you don't sleeve, you'll have a lot more room. I wanted to keep the cards separated, so I actually have some dividers in between each of the cards. So I have the stretch goal cards, Then I have just some Ultimate Guard dividers here. And then I have the expansion cards separated as well. And if you sleeve all of the expansion cards and the stretch goal cards, they fit perfectly right next to the main game cards. Inside the tomb, I have all of the rats and skulls. And I have the 2 tables leaning up against the cards, and 2 of the chests fit perfectly right in between. I have the 3rd chest right here. And before I close the box, I have to mention the most entertaining character, the Bard. So we'll put the lid on this box. Place the 2 expansion boxes on top. Then we put in the white cardboard piece. Make sure you have the boxes pushed out slightly so that it fits. The Gamemaster screen, the map, and the Tavern tile. And that's how I store HeroQuest. Everything fits pretty nicely now, and there's a little extra room for some future expansions, but if there are too many, I might need a couple extra boxes to store them in. If you have a different way of storing HeroQuest, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to read about it. If you found this video to be helpful, please consider subscribing, and thanks for watching.